And, you know, I have cancer. Yep, I have it. I've been told multiple times by multiple doctors. But when my hair came off, it was real. So it's week 4, and I look a little different this time around. Both the surgeon and the oncologist let me know at the very beginning that the chemo that I'm getting is 100% I will lose my hair, which is terrifying. I have heard stories after stories after stories of people combing their hair, running their hand through it, and just having handfuls of their hair. And I did not want to do that. I didn't want to experience that. I knew it would wreck me. So I took control of the only thing I could control, and I called my friend who's been cutting my hair for 12 years and said, "Can you please shave my head?" And she said, yes, she absolutely would. And I said, "I'm going to cry. I'm sorry." And she said, "I'm not going to cry too." And we did a lot. It's just hair, but now it's real. Like before, I had surgery and I've had tests and I take medicine and all this stuff. And, you know, I have cancer. Yep, I have it. I've been told multiple times by multiple doctors. But when my hair came off, it was real. I have cancer. And now everybody knows I have cancer. Whether I let them know or not, they can guess pretty quick. I have lots of scarves. I have watched lots of YouTube to learn how to tie scarves. I have one crazy wig, which is really, really fun. I have hats. At home, I do go without anything on. My family sees my bald head. And I might do that when it gets warmer out in public. I don't know. I haven't made a decision yet. But losing my hair was hard. This is the 3rd day after my head was shaved, and today was the first day I could look in the mirror and not burst into tears. I steeled myself before I looked in the mirror, and I said, "This is how I look. This is just how I look." And I looked at myself, and I was able to look at myself steadily and say, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. So this is the first full week after chemo, and I feel pretty good. Like today I felt almost the same amount of energy as I felt before I had chemo. But I'm able to eat a whole meal. Like I can sit down and eat what is on my plate instead of eating a couple of bites and being full. I noticed after chemo that my stomach didn't feel like it expanded. It felt like it was just like this little plastic cup, and whatever could go in it was it. Even though I wasn't really hungry, I just knew I needed to eat. I'd feel like, not like hunger in my stomach, but like in my body, like my body would be shaky and I would say, oh, I probably need to eat something. So I'd make sure I got something small. I have a normal energy level, almost normal energy level. And next Thursday is chemo number 2. So yay, I feel great. And oh, I get to feel like yuck again. But that's how it's going to go through January. And then in February, I start a different drug, and it's once a week for 12 weeks. When I saw my doctor last week, he said that it's going to take a while before stuff shrinks and all the things happen. So I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that the treatment works, that they know what they're doing. I trust my doctors and I trust my God, but I'm still the one that goes through it. I'm still the one that feels tired, and I'm still the one that gets all the treatment. And sometimes it's hard to think about. Thank you for subscribing. Remember to hit like, and if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe. You can leave a comment and hit the bell for notifications, and you'll know when we post another video.